Hi guys, Chris Evans, Captain America is back in I guess a rom-com type movie, and apparently it's not even in the cinema, it's just going straight to ITV Plus. So yeah, looks like it's a low budget movie, it's supposed to be a comedy. If you haven't already guys, give me a like, comment on the video and give me a sub. Let's check out this trailer.
I was just wondering if you wanted to, go out sometime.
You want to get a coffee?
Now?
Yes, now.
Just like that?
I'll just...
Oh no.
Her name is Sadie. I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but I think she might be the one.
Of course they slept together.
She really is great. You'll see.
Modern day dating. Just have sex with whoever you're dating.
She ghosted him.
I bet she isn't even seeing your text.
She does travel.
Oh, is that what the movie's about?
I'm going to London.
Right, so he gets ghosted and he goes looking for her. Why would you do that?
Romantic gesture.
Yeah, that is amazing, mate. 5,000 miles to surprise a girl who you've only met once, especially if she's the one that ghosted you.
Exactly.
No, she didn't ghost me. She just doesn't have an international calling plan.
Oh, right.
Really? Really? Look at the leap he made. Uh-oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Woo!
Oh, God, you have the wrong guy?
I'm a former.
Wait.
Oh, she's the...
Can you walk, Gold?
She's the badass in this movie. Okay.
Who are you?
CIA.
Oh, she's CIA. Okay.
Confused. They kept asking me about the tax man.
They asked you about the taxman.
They think I am a tax man. You're the tax man.
Oh
Exactly.
You got me kidnapped and tortured all after one day. I saw the rock.
Yep. He's not Captain America in this one, guys.
It was a romantic gesture.
Isn't it? A very silly one.
Get every bounty hunter on the continent. I want her alive.
This is bigger than you and me.
Didn't it ever occur to you that he could be a foreign asset trying to compromise your mission?
I was just about to say, if she's CIA, she should be thinking he might be a traitor, because why would they capture him? I actually thought about that in my head, guys. That, they captured him only to get to her. She should have thought of that.
Do you trust me?
Is that a joke?
Oh! It looks like a fun movie, and I'm actually here for it. He's definitely not Captain America in this movie, so that's for sure. To address the elephant in the room, so these type of movies in any other time, like prior to now, prior to the woke time, would be a welcomed movie. It would be a movie that people would get behind easily because it was a normal thing back then, right? You remember Mr. and Mrs. Smith? All those type of movies were movies that people just knew what they were and they went and watched it. Unfortunately, what I see happening around this movie, because we're in the woke era, and one of the things that has been seen to be prevalent in movies is that everyone says there were no strong female characters back in the day. No female characters that people could get behind, which is a lie. It's not true. There were plenty of them. When I was growing up, one of my favorite female characters were in Japanese movies where, I don't know if anybody knows this movie, it's called Azumi, and it was basically samurai ladies, and they were kicking butt, cutting off heads, doing all sorts. And I think later on, Kill Bill did it in the Western world. But these things have existed all along, but that's by the by. Unfortunately, what's going to happen to this movie is that people are not going to watch it, especially the vast majority who feel like Hollywood is attacking men. Why do I say this? Because it looks like the man is being purposely made weak for the woman to be strong. Even though, from my perspective, the premise makes sense. She's CIA, she's a special agent, she's got all the training. He's some normal guy from New York who knows nothing. So it makes sense, but because of the climate, I can see people being upset with this movie because over and over and over and over again in our current day movies, men have been demasculated. Men have been made to be weak so that female characters can be strong. Whereas back in the day, even Mr. and Mrs. Smith that I mentioned, the man and the woman were awesome. And you picked your side. I remember picking my side. Like, you know, my wife was on one person's side and I was on another person's side. But both of them were kicking butt. I even remember them competing around kills. But in this current climate, you can't have both male and female strong. It looks like for the female to be strong, the male has to be destroyed or pulled down. Which is why I think this movie has come out at the wrong time. Aside from that, guys, I really think this movie looks funny, it looks good. I think it's hilarious to watch Chris Evans be the one who doesn't know how to fire and be the one being dragged along the adventure while the woman is the badass, she's the CIA, because the premise makes sense. One of the reasons why some of these new movies don't make sense is because the premise doesn't make sense. The man is already powerful, the man is already strong, and yet as all of a sudden when the woman comes, he doesn't know what to do. It's like the premise doesn't make sense, but the premise of this movie makes absolute sense. What do you guys think? What do you think of what I'm saying? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think actually it's come out at the right time? And yes, women are doing everything better than men now, so it completely reflects how it should be? Or do you think I'm right that Hollywood has been making their men weak and their women strong instead of making them both strong? Whatever your thoughts are, guys, if you disagree with me or if you agree with me, please put it down in the comments below. Leave a like on the video, share the video, sub to my channel. I am still trying to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.